channel Inglés para tu vida. How are you today? We are going to have a special class about conversation because in the channel Inglés para tu vida, many people is asking me to have some tips, some ideas when we have a special topic as conversation or speaking. Pero antes quiero invitarlos a suscribirse al canal. Recuerden que segundos antes que finalice este video aparece un video sugerido y un circulito en el cual se encuentra mi foto. Si ustedes le dan clic al circulito, estarán automáticamente suscritos. También regálenme una manito arriba y compartan este video con todas las personas que ustedes sienten que necesitan aprender inglés. Recomiéndenme mucho, puesto que el canal Inglés para tu vida cuenta con más de 1200 videos dedicados para que logres tu objetivo de aprender inglés y todo esto completamente gratis. Okay, so today the topic is conversation, speaking. I have here some ideas that I want to share with you. When we talk about conversation, I recommend you these tips. First of all, be curious. That's right. It's very important that when somebody is talking to you, you can ask some questions to this person to express that you are interested in what this person is saying. Also, ask why instead of what, right? Yes, I saw an exercise that, well, of course, first of all, they can ask you, what's your name? And another question was with why. Why do you like your name? Or why do your parents choose your name? Anything that is related to this topic but goes farther than the simple question of what's your name. Okay, so try to ask questions with why instead that questions with what. What else? Share your own details. That's right. For example, when you are asking somebody about an anecdote or about their own family, perhaps you can include some ideas about your own family, about your own experience, and that can be enrichment, interesting, and positive. So why don't you involve a little bit in the conversation, including some details of your own life? Good tip. What else? Oh, that's very important, and we mentioned that every video, even in Spanish or in English, never answer questions with no or yes or only one word. I mean the yes-no answers. For example, when you are, not only when you are under an exam, for example, but also when you have a conversation, it's much better if you extend your ideas than, what did you do yesterday? Did you go to a party? No. Did you stay at home? Yes. So it sounds like a wall, right? Like there is a wall between me and you, so I don't have anything else to ask you about. But perhaps if you really didn't go to a party, you can say, did you go to a party yesterday? No, I stayed at home because I had to work on a report, and you mention more things so the other person can continue the conversation. That's the idea of these tips, that the conversation can continue and not only be like yes, no, bye, because that's not the point. At least we are trying to expand our vocabulary, communicate, and with these ideas, I'm sure that you're going to achieve that goal. What else? Okay, so talking about the examples that extend or expand the questions, I have here some ideas. Have a look at this. What did you do today? Instead of asking, for example, did you have a good day? No. Okay, end of the conversation. You can ask, what did you do today? What did you do today? Sometimes I repeat the question because that's an exercise for you to reinforce your pronunciation. So if the question is, what did you do today? you can make an effort and start talking about your routine. Well, I got up at about 6 o'clock, well, that's my real one. Then I had a shower at about 6:30. I prepared my own breakfast. For my breakfast, I normally have some avocado and toasts. So I prepared my breakfast with a little bit of juice or tea, and after that I went out and I arrived at the doctor's office at 10 a.m. and after that I went shopping. I bought some new boots because here in Lima the weather is really cold, so I bought a pair of boots. I liked the color, I chose it because it can combine with many clothes that I have, with jeans and blah 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 blah. But as you can see, you have a complete answer based on your own routine, just with the question, what did you do today? Alright? So that's the idea. And well, obviously I suggest that you can do the same, and if you are interested, remember that you can send me your audio note using the WhatsApp number. My WhatsApp number is +51 946 182 165, but if you are in this point and you can answer this question, send me your audio note to practice. That's the idea. Alright? Okay, another question that helps with communication can be this: what are you looking forward to this week? What are you looking forward to this week? Or what are your expectations, your plans? Well, tomorrow I have to work tomorrow is Tuesday, so I have to work from 9 o'clock until midday, and after that I'm going to read a book because I bought a book this Sunday and I'm very interested in this topic, blah 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 blah. So you can extend this idea for the next days, on Wednesday, on Thursday, on Saturday, on Sunday, and you can have a complete conversation. That's the idea. What else? What was the best part of your weekend? And that's another interesting question, because with this simple question you can give a complete answer, right? What was the best part of your weekend? Well, the best part of my weekend was that on July the 28th we celebrate in Peru our Independence Day, and we normally have that day off. This year it was Saturday and Sunday, but anyhow we have the chance to celebrate, listen to some Peruvian music that we love so much, eat some typical food, visit some typical or historical places in Peru, and many other things. So you can mention in detail why was your weekend so special, or the best part of your weekend. Another question that I have here, or idea to start this conversation, is: what's the most interesting thing that you did at work today? What's the most interesting thing that you did at work today? And you can mention, for example, if you finished that project that was causing you a big headache, or if you achieve an important goal in your work, you can mention that. But the idea, as I said, is that with these kind of questions you can expand your vocabulary. Alright? Well, another way that you are going to have to develop your conversation or speaking abilities is this: think about the questions. I think this is very useful. Think about the questions. It's an exercise. For example, I have here the answer. I'm really proud of that. I'm really proud of that. So for those of you who can answer questions, but if you feel not so sure when you have to start the conversation or create the questions, I'm really proud of that. So the question can be, what are you proud about? What do you think about your education? If you know that this person, for example, has recently obtained a degree or a certificate, or perhaps an achievement concerning to his or her son or daughter, you can ask, why are you proud about that? How do you feel about the achievement that your son has obtained recently? Oh, I'm really proud of that because this person has been putting a lot of effort in these activities. So you have the answer, and with the answer you can create the question. Have a look at this. No, I don't want to go. I'd rather stay home and have some me time. No, I don't want to go. I'd rather stay home and have some me time. Me time, time to be spent with myself. So the question perhaps was, do you want to go to the party? Do you want to go to the disco? Do you want to go to the concert? You can give the date, no? What are your plans this weekend? Would you like to go to the concert this Saturday at 10 p.m.? No, I don't want to go. But have a look at the kind of answer, because it's something that teaches something to us. I don't want to go, and then this person explains something else. I'd rather stay home and have some me time. And perhaps with this answer you can ask another question. But now we are focusing just on the questions that correspond to this answer. Alright? So perhaps it's an invitation, and well, this person can't do that. What else? Another answer is this. I'm not a big talker, but I like listening. So what do you think will be the question? The question will be, or could be, do you like, or are you a big talker? Do you want to tell me anything about yourself? Would you like to share anything personal about you now? No, I'm not a big talker, but I like listening. Alright? And finally, I have this. To be honest, I don't go to parties very much. I feel overwhelmed being here. So the question can be, do you want to go to Susan's party, for example? To be honest, I don't go to parties very much. I feel overwhelmed being here. Alright? So, we have here some tips, right? The first tip was, when you speak, try to talk as much as you can. You can include personal information. The other part was, well, we have to give complete answers and expand your ideas as much as you can. And the first exercise, or the third exercise, is where you have the answer and you have to create the question. That is going to make you feel confident when you have a conversation in English, because sometimes we are a bit shy. I agree with that, no? So you feel a little bit shy, you don't know what to say, you don't want to make mistakes, but think about this. There's no problem if you make a mistake. The idea is that you are communicating, but I will like to recommend you another thing. When you have a teacher, a tutor, or a native speaker who wants to correct your speech or your speaking, you can also pay attention to that, and you can consider that so that you grow and improve your skills, your speaking skills. Alright? Well, so thank you so much for your attention. Muchas gracias por su atención. Estoy muy feliz de ir haciendo poco a poco estos videos solamente en inglés para que ustedes estén expuestos realmente al idioma tal cual es, y pues de a pocos nosotros también vayamos comunicándonos siempre en este idioma. quiero invitarlos como siempre a suscribirse al canal Inglés para tu vida, como les dije al inicio del video. Segundos antes que finalice esta clase aparece un video sugerido y un círculo en el cual se encuentra mi foto. Denle clic al círculo, estén seguros que se han suscrito, también denle clic a la campanita para que reciban la notificación sonora cada vez que coloco videos, que como les digo, en Inglés para tu vida es todos los días. Tenemos más de 1200 videos circulando. Vayan a la parte de la lista de reproducción en el canal, pues allí están todos los videos ordenados de 100 en 100. Igual si ustedes se pierden, pues déjenme en los comentarios su escrito para yo pasarles el link de todos los videos. Y las personas que se encuentran en este punto, pero por favor en este punto, en esta clase, pueden enviarme sus audios con sus trabajos, ¿sí? A veces yo sé que he colocado el número de WhatsApp allí, por ahí está circulando, me mandan mensajes como me van a enseñar por WhatsApp, voy a aprender por WhatsApp. Es muy difícil enseñar solamente por WhatsApp, créanmelo, se los digo yo, no es la única herramienta, es un soporte. Recuerden que para aprender se necesitan varias entradas, como digo yo, varios puntos de apoyo. No solamente es el WhatsApp como herramienta, están los videos en los cuales yo presento las clases. Es algo que yo no puedo hacer por WhatsApp, pero sí en los videos del canal de YouTube. Por WhatsApp yo puedo mandarles algunos ejercicios, puedo practicar pronunciación con cada uno de ustedes, puedo interactuar y ayudarlos a mejorar en lo que es la parte hablada, porque los escucho, tengo el botoncito de la nota de audio y podemos intercambiar de esa manera, siempre y cuando también ustedes estén dispuestos a aprender, porque también hay de todo, ¿no? Hay personas que, bueno, uno les puede hacer el ejercicio varias veces, pero tampoco lo practican. La idea del WhatsApp es precisamente aprovechar ese botoncito que nos permite escuchar al otro, repetir, practicar y de esa manera mejorar la pronunciación. ¿Sí? También la conversación puede ser un punto importante allí y el listening, porque por ahí les mando también audios y hay retorno, entonces tiene su parte positiva, el video también tiene su aporte, los libros de texto también tienen su aporte, todo suma, como dicen por aquí, todo suma y todo ayuda al aprendizaje de inglés. Así es que muy agradecida con todos ustedes, el canal está creciendo muchísimo en estos días, están creciendo mucho los suscriptores, los comentarios siempre son súper positivos y eso me ayuda muchísimo, me hace sentir muy bien. Ya no quiero extenderme mucho más, solamente les mando un fuerte abrazo, un gran beso. Pongamos en práctica lo que hemos aprendido el día de hoy, ¿qué les parece? Intenten responder las preguntas que están aquí, mándenmelo por nota de audio al WhatsApp. De frente mándenme la respuesta, díganme cuál es su nombre, Gisela, me llamo tal, my name is tal, y me los pueden ir respondiendo con la nota de voz para ir practicando de una vez, ¿ok? Nos vemos en una siguiente clase, que tengas un maravilloso día y muchas gracias por tu preferencia. Bye! Hello? Yes, it's Gisela. Who's speaking? Rita, hello, how are you? Oh, no, you are not interrupting at all. I was drinking some coffee at home. How are you? Me too, I'm fine. I've heard you were living in Spain. Are you in Spain now? Oh, that's great. When did you arrive to Lima? Last Saturday. I see that. Are you going to... Oh, and how many days are you going to stay here? 8 days. I see that. Yes. Well, I'd love to meet you, Rita. Sure. Well, I'm working in the mornings from 8 o'clock until midday, and in the afternoons I start at 3 o'clock until 5:30. That's right. So yeah, yes, I think so. Why don't we meet and have lunch together? Let me see. Yeah, what about this Friday at 1 p.m.? Do you think? Yeah, that's perfect. Oh, I see that. Where are you staying here in Lima? Oh, great. Perfect. So we can meet at the city center. Sure. Okay. So I'm just writing it. Okay. Yes, everything's fine. All right, I see that. Okay. Excellent. That's okay. We can talk about that too. Also, you have your own business. That's excellent. Congratulations, Rita. That's excellent. Well, yes, that noise. No, it's my dog barking. Do you remember Snowy? Yes. Well, he's 7 years old. Can you imagine that? Yes, that's right. Yes. How's your family? Oh, really? When's your son's birthday? Oh, no. I have to take notes about that. So you said on August the 30th. Really? Oh, I'd love to meet him again. All right. Rita, just one question. What about your trip? How was your trip there in Spain? Fine? Oh, I see. Yeah, well, we have different temperatures, that's right. Yeah. Well, I'm sure that we're going to have time to talk about that too. My pleasure. Yes. Thank you so much for calling me. So, see you on Friday at 1 p.m. at San Antonio's restaurant. All right, I'll be there. Fine, Rita. Have an excellent day. Bye. Bye. Okay, how are you, class? Welcome to your channel, Inglés para tu vida. How are you today? Today I wanted to start in a different way, and we had this telephone conversation. It was very simple, as you could see. I tried not to speak so much because the idea that I had was that you get used to listen to real situations, and I was talking to a friend, and I would like to tell you some, it's not an idea, or they are not tips, but how can you keep on a conversation in English with a person? Let's pretend in this example that my friend is an English speaker, so she's asking me at the beginning of the conversation to arrange a meeting in which we two can talk. I was checking that in my agenda, and finally we agreed to do that on a specific day.
that I repeated more than once. It was Friday at 1 p.m. and we decided to meet to have lunch together. I told her that I was free when she called me. In fact, I was just drinking some coffee. That's what I said. Well, actually, that was something that I was doing when her phone call entered, and we started talking a little bit about our lives, my schedule, the schedule of the classes, of the English classes that I have, and according to that, we agreed to have lunch together, as I said, on Friday at 1 p.m. We also talked about her business, a little bit about her family, and in between, I asked her about her son. She told me that her birthday, or his birthday, was on August the 30th, and I took some notes to say happy birthday to her son. So, what's the idea of this exercise? That you get used to listen to a complete English conversation, because in the last videos, I was talking, or I was addressing the classes to the grammar points, to present simple, simple past, present continuous, prepositions, verbs, questions, expressions, and some cards, right? But I would like to try this new idea with you and see how it works. I'm sure that you are going to like it, because remember that when we learned our mother tongue, if your mother tongue is Spanish or any other that is not English, and that's the reason why you are learning English, our parents or our tutors taught us the words and the expressions, and they used them in our daily lives. Just by listening and repeating sentences, conversations, dialogues, etc., we could repeat them, model them, and continue with the speaking production. So, let's see if this video can help you to understand and produce your English utterances better and with self-confidence. La idea del video es que ustedes vean una situación real en una conversación de dos amigas que están acordando una fecha o un horario para almorzar juntas, y que al ver las expresiones, pues de la misma manera como nosotros aprendimos nuestra lengua materna, que es el español, pues les explicaba que nuestros padres o nuestros tutores simplemente repetían las frases y nosotros las copiábamos, por así decirlo, y la volvíamos a producir según el contexto, ¿sí? Y eso nos ayudaba muchísimo a que nosotros nos sintamos cada vez más seguros al momento de hablar el idioma cuando éramos pequeños. ¿Por qué no tratar ese mismo método, ese mismo ejemplo con el inglés? Entonces, los invito como siempre a suscribirse al canal Inglés para tu Vida. Recuerden que segundos antes que finalice el video aparece un video sugerido y luego un círculo en el cual se encuentra mi foto. Si ustedes le dan clic al círculo, estarán automáticamente suscritos, y si presionan la campanita les llegará una notificación de audio, una notificación, un sonidito, para que ustedes sepan que hemos colocado video. Eso es muy importante, que siempre lo tengan registrado para que les llegue la notificación y no se pierdan ningún video de Inglés para tu Vida. Que tengan un maravilloso día. Muchas gracias por todos sus comentarios que me dejan todos los días, y nos vemos en una siguiente clase. Bye.